stayed glued to your screen. This could be dramatic for the home fans. Let's head straight off to Anfield right now. It is a glorious day, beautiful, clear conditions.
This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Martin Skrtel starts alongside Daniel Agger. In the heart of the defence. In attack, Daniel Sturridge partners up front with... And it's Ricky Lambert. He's taken on his man and beaten him. Oh, in goes the cross. And that danger was considerable. It's stopped now. Edin Dzeko. Silva. Manchester City looking for victory today, but it won't be straightforward, they understand that. Wants to get at him, and he's got past it. Well, it could be in. What a chance now! Here's the chance! That's a terrific save from Joe Hart. Goes with the tackle. Silva. Edin Dzeko. He's going to cross it. Aguero in the middle. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. You want to have another look at that one, Alan, I guess.
You've got to admire that. That is wonderful.
Cross that had to be dealt with. In with a chance. He's made the save. Oh, what bad luck there. It's an own goal. Underside of the bar and in.
Well, he struck it so sweetly and he got a little bit of luck, didn't he? But I think he deserved it.
Well, we restart here with a post-mortem still going on at the back, having conceded that own goal. Daniel Sturridge. He's lost the ball. player working hard to stay in possession. And it's Ricky Lambert. Yaya Toure. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Flanagan. Joe Allen. Sergio Aguero. Edin Dzeko. Edin Dzeko caught offside. That's really well done. Good defending. Doesn't very well work the throw. They've lost possession. That's the way to win the ball back. Great opportunity. Got to be. They score! For Boyan, did they need that? They do need to win this game to be champions, and that's certainly helped the cause.
It has, and it should help them. I mean, it's not been free-flowing stuff, Martin, but maybe they can calm down a little bit now.
Let's see the replay now. Silva. Whether Spain just lack that cutting edge because they've been so successful, only those players will know, like David Silva in the World Cup of 2014. Yaya Toure. Here's the chance. Oh, he didn't hit the middle of the ball there, and he's pulled the shot.
No, it's a scruffy contact from him, and maybe looking down at the pitch for a bobble. I don't think he took one, though. Poor effort.
Decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. They've got 45 minutes left, Alan, haven't they? 45 minutes in which to try and turn this around. As it stands, they won't be champions.
No, well, they haven't quite been good enough, have they, so far? Certainly not played how they have for most of this season.
Level at half-time. Your thoughts on that own goal?
Well, it gave the opposition a real G-up, didn't it? And the lad has got to pick himself up in the dressing room. I'm sure
We're all ready for the second half, and so too are Manchester City. The cross, and in the end the move did break down. The defenders came out on top. Yaya Toure. There's the ball in. A good crossing position, but the keeper takes it easily. And it's Ricky Lambert. Silva. He's got space. Well, that's a real blow for them, Alan. They were on target to win the league today, but not at the moment.
didn't see that goal coming, I must admit, and doesn't look like they did either.
Well, he didn't waste any time with niceties there. Just hit the shot first time.
Well, he knew he didn't have too much time in the box, and he was right to take it on, but it was great technique.
Well, it's Manchester City in front.
In the 58th minute,
Good.
16.
Glenn Johnson. Daniel Sturridge. It's going to be a substitution. It's going to be Manchester City to make it. Came in with a challenge. And it's Ricky Lambert. It's a quick break. Oh, it's a clear chance. Got to be. And it's in. It's past the goalkeeper, but they are level. It's an equaliser. Coming up another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. It's a brilliant game. We're level again in a wonderful match. Martin Di Michelis. Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on. Edin Dzeko. Oh, in goes the cross. Opportunity to cross it now. Now the cross from David Silva. And that cross knocked away by the defender. And the opponents come in strongly. And it's Ricky Lambert. Manchester City, they've decided to just dig in defensively. Alan Smith.
Well, one or two boos from the supporters. They're not happy with his negative approach, but I don't think they'll mind if it does the job.
Alan, what sort of advice would you be giving to the players to deal with the pressure of going for a title like this? You've been a winner twice. Well,
You just try and play the way that you have for most of the campaign, the way that's got you into this position, and just keep your eye on the ball. That's basically the message.
Using up time legally is what Manchester City are trying to do here.
Well, he's just going to try and protect that ball.
Free kick awarded against Liverpool. For Liverpool, a yellow card.
No, without doubt, I don't think there's any arguments there.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
Really well done. Good defending. It's been a thrilling game here, and there's still plenty in it as we go into the last few minutes. Score's very close. Gonna cross it, and it's away by the defender. feel for them, Alan. They wanted so much to win that league title. They can't do it now.
No, they invested so much effort into it over the course of the last 10 months, and well, it's so deflating to be in this position.
Said often before, Alan, you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again, so when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, milk the moment.
Yeah, it's easy to think.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Borussia Dortmund against Napoli. Let's head straight off to Anfield, shall we? Magnificent day on Merseyside. The sun beating down. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. Roman Weidenfeller starts in goal. Mats Hummels plays alongside Neven Subotic in the heart of defence. Nuri Sahin starts with Sven Bender in central midfield. Marco Reus plays together with Ciro Immobile. Nuri Sahin. Piszczek. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Gula. Well, one of the great characters of management anywhere in the world, I think, is Jurgen Klopp. We delight in meeting him, listening to him and watching his team play.
Oh, he's a right old character, isn't he? I'd love to see him in the Premier League at some stage, and I think he probably will, but for the moment he's happy at Dortmund, where the fans absolutely adore him, and he's had some fantastic players to manage over the last few years.
Marco Reus. Well, your heart goes out to Marco Reus in the World Cup squad, but then having to pull out through injury and missing out, as it turned out, on a winner's medal. Ciro Immobile. It's nimble play to get over the slide tackle. Found his teammate well. And that will be a goal kick. Not sure it was your forte, the slide tackle, but What about this one?
Well, it's this lad's forte because he really does nick the ball away cleanly.
Gula. Jose Callejon takes the shot off. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Well, the corner wasn't defended at all well, nor was the chance taken well.
No, and they will be relieved because they switched off the defenders there.
Shots on here. He's missed it. Judge the header to find his teammate. Higuain on the attack. Christian Maggio. Insigne. Excellent interception. And the cross is in. That's a real tussle for the ball. Ciro Immobile. And that flag is up. It has gone out off the player. Blazikowski. Sven Bender. Berami. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Referee's given a corner. And there's a teammate free in the middle here. Got to be. Really well hit. And the keeper did well to get down to it. Too eager, too early offside. Jose Callejon. And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. Gercanilla. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Marco Reus. What a chance here. In with a chance. Wonderful save. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag. Whew. Insigne. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. They played really well, one of the sides here, but they've got no reward for it.
No, all eyes on the strikers because the rest of the team has done their job in terms of creating chances, just can't take them.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
So the referee's happy and the second half gets underway. Insigne. Christian Maggio. Berami. Could be dangerous. Marco Reus. Insigne. And the defender has done very well here, got his foot in. There's a new player coming on for Napoli from the bench. Good forward play from them. Raul Albiol. Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. Nuri Sahin. Ciro Immobile. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. Piszczek. That's a great interception. Good, strong challenge. He's got support here. Gonzalo Higuain. Ciro Immobile. It's a corner. Let's have another glance at that save.
Oh, that is wonderful stuff.
For Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, we're into the second half and we finally got the opening goal. On we go. From here, Berami.
Number 15.
Napoli's substitution coming up. Been a nightmare for Napoli. There's still time.
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre-halves forward. Could be Route 1 stuff now.
Insigne.
Number 17.
It's going to be Napoli to make this change. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Got the tackle in. Oh, in goes the cross. Defender read the cross well and got to it. to throw. It is the striker who's coming off. Striker hasn't really struck in this game.
Yeah, I never thought he looked to get beyond the defenders enough. He didn't work those channels. He looked very pedestrian for me.
Hummels. Ciro Immobile. And it's hit the post and gone behind. Maggio. Could be a booking here. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
On the whistle from the referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your own safety and security,
Pleased to win the match, I guess, because that's what you do whenever you play, but it's a friendly game, more than just a result, Alan, for them.
I think so. They'll take a lot of heart from that, because not only did they win, but they played well along the way.
So it's full time with the final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Manchester City against Barcelona. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, as always, Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this one. Should be a good game.
Sergio Aguero coming forward. Xavi. That's a fine tackle. Pedro. I think the cross is on. Here's the chance. Just over the top. Well, now Manchester City wanting to show how good they are, but they've got opposition of a decent order against them today.
Yeah, I mean, they are the club with the money, but there's one or two strikers on the opposing side that are more than capable of scoring a goal here.
Lionel Messi. Pedro.
Congratulations to Jeremy and Jeanette, who were married at the stadium on the 11th of the month.
Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. And the ball is headed on away from danger. Neymar. Dani Alves. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Here comes the cross. Lionel Messi! And Joe Hart's kept it out in great style. He's got space. Got to be. And he's done it.
To the bottom right-hand corner.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Neymar. Javier Mascherano. Wide to Pedro, to throw in for Barcelona. Javier Mascherano. Well, my final thoughts on that disappointing Barcelona season of 13-14 and Tata Martino saying goodbye when he got another year of his contract was the way their fans stayed and supported Atletico Madrid, or at least appreciated Atletico Madrid, who took the title from their grasp in that extraordinary last day. It was great sportsmanship.
Wasn't it just? And to see that happen.
And here's the shot. What a chance to be level in the match.
Well, it was, and it's a chance squandered. It's a poor miss from him.
Sergio Aguero. Oh, he's through. Well, this should be it. That's a penalty. Let's see the replay now. And it's 2-0 here.
And the scorer for Manchester City,
Javier Mascherano.
number 16.
Well, Barcelona, who normally have a lot of the ball, and are having a lot of the ball here, but it's not winning them this match.
No, and unusually for them, they're not being able to create too many chances, and that's been their undoing so far.
And he takes the shot. Goalkeeper in the firing line. Blockbuster of a shot.
Oh, he's managed to hold on to it this time.
Lionel Messi. Edin Dzeko. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Well, the big moment of the first half probably was the penalty award. The penalty that was converted and helped the team to have this half-time lead.
Yeah, they got a bit of help from the ref, but give them credit. They got themselves into the box. It was a good move that led to the penalty.
So we reach...
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. Neymar.
Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side.
And the defender tidies that up. Edin Dzeko. Neymar.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Now he can cross it. And it will go into the middle now. Cross into the goalkeeper's territory. And he made sure he claimed the ball. Sergio Aguero. Well, could be a booking here. So we're looking at one of their better players being replaced now, this central defensive midfield player, I guess we should describe him as. Like-for-like replacement, I'm not sure, because they're not doing so well in the game, and he's been part of it.
He is. I mean, he's an important part of the team normally. Somebody that does break up the play. He does read the game well, gets himself in those channels and nicks the ball, but he couldn't get to those levels here.
Well, that's disappointing from this midfield player. He often runs the show, doesn't he, Alan? But he's been run all over the place by the opposition today.
Yeah, he was chasing really from the very first whistle, and chasing without success. He will want to forget this day pretty quickly.
Good handling of the shot by the goalkeeper.
That headed pass keeps the move going. Silva. And it's Mascherano with some decent defending there. And the danger coped with well by the defender. Challenge now. Iniesta. Lionel Messi. Man of the match awards in all of the group games for Messi during the World Cup. But he didn't score in the knockout stage, which is a disappointment for him, I'm sure.
Got to be. Couldn't keep it down.
Mascherano. Seems to have got better with age, Javier Mascherano, and certainly playing Well, Barcelona has sharpened his game. Back in midfield for his country, and very good. The master of midfield, really, for Argentina.
Barcelona want to do something, need to do something now.
It's time for the Alamo, by the looks of it. They need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
Jordi Alba. Some options. In with a chance. That's another great save, Alan.
Well, sometimes you get matches like this, Martin, where everything goes right, and that's been the case here. It probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
What a chance here. Here's the chance. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save.
Well, the look on the face of Manchester City's goalie suggests that he's not going to get beaten out there.
It's
a powerful one as well. He couldn't complain on that score, but direction-wise, inches away.
Let's check on the shots, and yes, as you would suspect, they've got the goals from a fewer number of attempts.
Yeah, they have, and probably got the better strikers. That's what the trick is here. But the losing team got to keep their heads up and keep shooting.
On towards Messi. Great hands from the goalkeeper. Toure. And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. He might be through. It's Manchester City's special song, Blue Moon.
Yeah, I actually used to be a Man City fan when I was a small boy. Colin Bell, Mike Summerby and the like, so great to see them doing well.
Jovetic. That's it, final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree it's been a cracking game of
feeling
football.
of victory. It's less so, of course, in a friendly game, but it's still better than walking off beaten.
Well, winning is a nice habit to acquire, and this team have taken a step towards doing that.
So it's full time, with the final score 2-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
And he scores! And they managed to score here.
Tomorrow, 'cause I want you today. When I see you, my troubles
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Salvatore Sirigu starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence. Blaise Matuidi starts with Thiago Motta in central midfield. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Barcelona's lineup here. Here's the shot. And in the end, it's nowhere near the target. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Good strong tackle. He's lost the ball. Johan Cabaye. Lavezzi. Great chance, got to be. Inspired right at the beginning here, Ibrahimovic.
Such a talented centre-forward, often frustrating, but no, not this time. A goal from Ibrahimovic, and he won't hit many better than that today. Real thrust, he went one into the bottom right.
Another angle on it here. And the score is 1-0.
Goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain in the 11th minute, number 10, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Argentina had this slogan, we're more than a team, we're a country. And they also had some outstanding individuals as well, Mascherano being one of them. He was such a great performer in the World Cup 2014. And that's good support as they build this attack. Here's the chance, and it's Sirigu with a super save. Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. It's Barcelona's corner now as they look to hit back. Busquets! Oh, it's off the bar! Iniesta. He's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Lavezzi. It's Dani Alves going in strongly. Lionel Messi, good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Matuidi. Barcelona get the throw. Maxwell. And now Iniesta. Edinson Cavani. Confidently done by Ibrahimovic. He might be through. In with a chance. Wonderful save. Paris Saint-Germain back now by huge resources financially. It's a real project. I think that's the modern word for it, Alan.
Yes, and now trying to attract.
And the shot's on. That will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done.
Another look coming up at Ibrahimovic's goal.
Well, it's easy to take a swing at those kind of chances, but he was really composed in stroking it into the bottom right-hand corner.
He's headed it well out of harm's way.
Takes the shot off. Great stop.
Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle.
This could be it. In the clear here.
Edinson Cavani. Edinson Cavani got Uruguay off to a good start in the World Cup when he converted that penalty in their first game against Costa Rica, but of course that game turned around badly for Uruguay.
Here's the cross. Here's the cross. Maybe a chance on the cross for Cavani. Oh, that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. First half has been quite tense here, reflected in the way the crowd has reacted, but they have seen the scoring being opened, and it's really set up for the second half.
It is set up. I mean, it's been a tight game. If that continues, obviously the team with their noses in front fancy themselves. I just hope that it gets a little bit more exciting.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Paris Saint-Germain leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Been a very good first half here, particularly for Paris Saint-Germain. Second half coming up. Matuidi, very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Thiago Motta. And the defender has done very well here. Got his foot in. Xavi. I think for Xavi and the other Spain players, it must have been very hard to work out what went wrong. Having lost the lead against the Dutch and then being outmanoeuvred by Chile, then they were out. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, not a good one. Thiago Silva.
Just to go back to Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, they've got a huge ambition and the money to do it, I guess.
Well, they certainly got the money up, and they're growing all the time as a team. It's not something that can happen overnight, but when you've got the likes of Ibrahimovic and Lavezzi, they've got some fantastic players within that squad.
Lavezzi. And they've got their new man ready, Barcelona, to make the change. Good, strong challenge. Lionel Messi. Iniesta! Barcelona behind here. They have got a corner. What can they do from it? Xavi. Piqué. Barcelona want to do something, need to do something now.
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre-halves forward. Could be Route 1 stuff now.
Well read by the defender to intercept. This is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And it's gone all the way through to the goalkeeper. No doubt that they want to get the substitute on now, Paris Saint-Germain. Iniesta and Barcelona on the attack. Pedro. Goes for goal! It's a goal! They've levelled it!
A goal from Pedro, and he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
Let's see the replay now. Replay's ready to come on, and they're putting them on together now. Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Lucas.
In the 79th minute, number
Gregory
7,
van der Wiel. And the cross is in. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. That's a corner.
Substitution taking place. Going on is number 4.
Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. Gregory van der Wiel. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ribetsi. Hits it. And that's a difficult situation for the attacker because the defenders just dominated it. It's looking good, this move. Chance for Barcelona now from a corner, maybe to win the match. Well, let's just look at the detail of that, Alan.
Yeah, maybe giving the keeper a chance with the height of the shot, but it was enough to beat him.
PK. Great tackle. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Lionel Messi. Well, the two sides unable to separate themselves after 90 minutes. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
So we're off for the first period of extra time. Danny Albert. It's a decent challenge by the opponent. For Paris Saint-Germain. Zlatan Ibrahimovic keeps it going. Shots on here. In a game of few chances, that really was an opportunity.
Yeah, and what a glaring opportunity as well. It was a horrendous miss.
Pastore. Lionel Messi. On to the attack now. Excellent defensive tackle. Verratti. He's pulled up short because he's feeling the leg as if he's pulled a muscle. I must say he's looking tired. They might have to take him off. 15 minutes of extra time left. And at the end of that, if the scores are level, it will be, of course, a penalty shootout. Down to the last 15 minutes now as we go into the second half of extra time. Javier Pastore. Lucas. Ivan Rakitic. Well, I could take another helping of this. Time is almost up. It's still level, though, and both teams trying to change that. That's a foul. It's going to be a free kick here. The free kick now. Very good effort at a very important time of the game, but just off target.
Just looking at his manager jumping up and down, he thought he'd scored.
Thought for a moment that was going to dip in.
It's so hard to keep these modern-day footballs down, but he very nearly managed it.
Well, only 5 minutes left to play until the penalty shootout, and it's still level.
Great chance. In with a chance. Oh, they'll win it now.
Ball from past glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
Another angle on it here. Scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Neymar. There are 4 minutes left in the second half of extra time. Lucas. Barcelona want to do something, need to do something now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
Tries his luck. It's a goal, an equalising goal.
And that's equaliser for the Mascherano. And the way he's placed that above the keeper first time, you have to think that he knew exactly what he was doing there.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. 4 goals equally shared at 2-2. Well, it's fantastic for the fans. It's pretty nerve-wracking for the penalty takers. Not too bad for the goalkeepers. Here comes the shooter. And a penalty now for Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
That's a brilliant goal. And he's put it away. Too high, not by much, but too high.
Oh, it's a wayward effort. It's a sloppy one, really. It's an unenviable situation, isn't it, from 12 yards. Everybody thinks he should score. There's a lot of pressure on him.
What a brilliant goal! And the goalkeeper won that battle in which the ball came straight at him. Pressure on the penalty taken now in these circumstances.
That's a brilliant goal. This is the moment.
Well, looking at him, I don't know if he fancies it or not.
Off target with the penalty.
Well, look at his run-up, and even that looked wrong. It was a poor effort.
To score to keep them in it, but he's missed it, Alan.
Oh, you do feel for him out there. Look at his face, he's distraught.
Oh, the penalty shootout, such a nerve-wracking event, and it's been decided by that. I hope you've enjoyed it. From Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. We'll see you next time.
Well, what drama in the penalty shootout there. I leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Selling. Bye for now. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Sirigu starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays